So welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, it's where I talk about twin flame process. These are the readings for April 2021, and these readings are, you can watch these, you can watch all of them if you want. They are by sign. I feel really strongly actually this month. They're corresponding more to moon signs for some reason, because when I started doing the first one, they started talking about the moon, and also in the second one as well. So yeah, I think you probably want to watch your moon sign and your sun sign, at least that. And also ascendant is good. Watch your twin sign. Watch them all. There's all good information in all of them. And if you wanted to get a personal reading, all the details are in the box below. And what else did I want to say? Yes, that's it, I think. I'll get on with the readings now. Lots of love. Take care. Bye. Scorpio, this is your reading for April 2021. Okay, reading for Scorpio. It feels like you're going to have some kind of tower moment this month. Something is going to turn out right, better than expected, they're saying. You're going to get a right result. They're showing me the Justice card, but it also looks like the Tower. So it's like some kind of something ending and then it coming out really well. Better than expected. You might get like maybe you get something you've been waiting for something for a while to like come to fruition, and maybe you've been not knowing which way it will turn out, and it's going to turn out really well. Promotion, it could be getting a promotion, it could be getting some good news, as opposed to where you're waiting for, not knowing if you're going to get good or bad news about something. They're not saying in terms of a twin flame connection, but for twin flames, but you're reaching the end of some kind of where you've been waiting for something, I think, and you're going to get some good news rather than negative news. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, they're saying energetic connection as well. So, all right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So it's a time for something to happen, turn of the wheel, shift, end of a cycle, something like a resolution, they're saying, 10, resolution. And then clarity, Knight of Swords, so coming into an understanding of something. So like I say, it's a very mental energy that's coming through. Justice is very mental. So it's about you you might just get a realization. You might come out, because they're showing me one side or another and you coming out on the bright side. So it might just be like you suddenly come to a realization inside of yourself, like, okay, that's what that means. When I've been wondering, did it mean this? No, it means that. And it's a really good outcome inside of yourself. So stepping up a level as well, just automatically. It's not coming through, it's coming through thought, but it's coming through clarity, and that is claircognizance. So it's like that knowingness, like the aha moment. So the Tower is often an aha moment because it's a distinct shift and it's the ending of something where you were in the dark and then you come into the light and you're like, oh, I see. I see what they mean. They mean as in your guides. I see what it is that I'm dealing with. Something like that coming from inside, like a burst of energy coming inside you that just lifts you, because it's going to lift you out of where you've been maybe not seeing the wood for the trees, like standing in the dark of the forest and not seeing your way out, something like that. Let's have a look. Six of Cups, that's reunion as well, and it's very childlike energy. So something connected to your reunion, perhaps, something connected to like, when they're talking about mentality, when you're looking at twin flames and the mentality around twin flames, it's a very childlike energy. So actually, there's a part of this journey when you go through it and you're thinking, when you're in ego, you're thinking like an adult, and you're trying to put this like recommendations into into the whole structure, the whole pattern of the twin flame connection. So when you're in ego, you look at it in a very adult way, right? It's quite strict and it's quite, you're trying to like nail it down and tie it down into an understanding, but it's not actually, it doesn't function from that. It functions from childlike energy. The whole reunion process functions from a childlike energy, and that is a great deal of let go, right? Because children don't hang on to things like adults do, and they don't make mountains out of molehills. And actually, where you go through this journey, everything that you see that's coming from your twin, however dark it might look, however negative it might look, it's actually part of the process, and it's just the clearing that's being done. And the understanding that comes through the childlike lens is that all that is the process, right? And when you skip up into a higher essence around the whole journey, a higher feeling, it's a very childlike feeling. And it's like this, like, aha. And then it's like laughter, right? And it's understanding the bigger picture, and it's understanding how everything's had to happen the way it's had to happen. And they've had to go through everything they've had to go through. Because a lot of this journey, right, is like you're looking at the twin and you're looking at what they're doing in their life and what they're going through. And the misunderstanding is that this is ego, right? And that they're going through it because they want to go through it, like they want to be married to somebody else or they want to be with somebody else. Like it's all a conscious thing, right? That's the misunderstanding. The truth is they have to go through it because they have to clear what is old paradigm in terms of relationship by going into old style relationships, which are the karmic relationships they go into, which is a denial of the self. It's a denial of soul and love and vibration and what is the organic, the intrinsic truth inside of their actual mode of operation, right? So coming into an understanding, two people, two of pentacles. So that's it really, Scorpios. You're going to get some kind of flash, they're saying, in terms of like a insight. I feel like maybe you've been in the dark, not the dark because you haven't known, because your soul knows everything, but the dark because you've chosen to go into ego, as you so often do, to help clear the ego. That's why you go into ego, and you're coming out of that this month. So it's going to be some kind of like aha moment and understanding around your actual journey and your process that you've been through, and seeing it from a better a level that is more in line with your inner child and the understanding of that. You know, there's a whole lot of stuff around the inner child that's coming to you. Okay, that's it. Lots of love. See you in the next one.